We're live.
Alright, hello people. Welcome to Left 4 Dead. This is a video game. I'm Jacob and this is Purple and Ninja.
I owe you one.
Hello,
And we're going to be casting a Left 4 Dead game.
Yeah.
Between Team Pubstar and Team NYU?
Yes.
Alright. So, tank is up at 53%, so about halfway through the map. And we're going to see survivors baiting out this diner. Tech is going to come in. And, yeah, Charger's going to end up... What in the hell?
Crash?
Yeah, is he... Yeah, it seems like he crashed. That was weird.
Wow.
He started charging and then just froze.
Yeah, his charger like even lagged.
Yeah, that was
really
interesting. Weird. So we're gonna wait for him to come back. Let's talk about fun stuff. Purple, how's the team going? How you guys doing?
It's not going good, man.
Oh, that's... Sorry to hear that.
He's just sacking, not
That's all he does.
And we're losing games, man.
I know. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you guys can work out whatever the problem is with Hib.
We're giving Hib one last chance, and if he fails again, we're giving him the boot.
It's probably the right answer.
Where is NYU from? Are they, like, all Peru?
I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out when that guy reconnects. Can you kick this guy, by the way, Ninja? Oh, wait, never mind. Is that him?
No.
That's not him?
No.
Alright, yeah.
Their
Kick
player
him.
is Yoshi.
Is it cute, bub?
Yeah.
Their player is Yoshi, not cute, so...
Kicked.
Nice.
Thank you. I don't... They're saying
Why
lol.
are they
Was
lulling? That wasn't even their player.
He might have changed his name?
He was... I don't understand. The guy was fully loaded in the game, too.
Yeah.
He's back. I won't
Well,
kick
there
him.
he is. No, I think he's their player.
Well, he's fully loaded, so they can ready
Yeah,
out.
they can just play.
Zen's coming in to check out the add-on disabler thing. Why it's not working for me, or why it is working for me actually.
Alright,
Going
round is
live
going
again now.
live.
Reloading.
Survivors are gonna get their guns while some other guys go ahead and go to the ladder.
Terrific. This is just great. Let's head to this Ducatel diesel.
How do you like to do
What
that
makes you
opening
think they
hit,
still have
Purple?
gas?
You like going right away as they come on the roof, or wait a bit and try to get them as they go
Well, I
in?
think the only way to do it is actually go right away when they come on the roof, because if you let them get outside, then they can just...
Yeah, they turbo bait.
Yeah, then they don't have to look everywhere. They can only look in 2 spots for the outside.
Yeah.
Plus, they can grab guns.
Tech's coming in a little bit staggered. I guess Hunter just went alone.
Yeah, well, the jockey, or the boomer went in and got skated, and then the hunter got skated.
Tank is up. And nice double charge inside with a jockey. But probably won't see anything coming out of that. Tank's trying to get a car. Do we have any worms by chance?
No worms.
Alright.
Oh!
Oh! What a hit. He should just get this kill, probably.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Oh, he might be able to get another one.
Yep.
There you go.
This should be a wipe.
Yeah.
I really
If he just takes the time to grind these two, then easy try cap, or 2 cap, I guess. And there it is.
Yeah, that's it. That was a bit unfortunate, because Nick was just like, he was staring at the car and he's like, alright, I'm gonna jump over it. And he
tried
jumped,
to surf it.
but it didn't work, yeah.
Yeah.
Because the jump you have to be at the very edge, where it's the smallest part.
Yeah. You
I
got
don't
hit by the hood, or the, I
Yeah,
guess the window.
which is unfortunate. I think if that didn't happen, they would have been fine.
You want to hear a prediction?
Yeah.
The
There's not going
Saber?
to be any gas.
I
Watch.
have no
I don't
idea
know,
what
maybe he
he's
means the
talking about.
connection? I don't know. Maybe they're in a cyber cafe.
Oh yeah, maybe they're all playing at like a cyber cafe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's apparently his net.
Yeah.
I
Well,
think of,
I think that double charge in the jockey inside is what really set that up. Because Tank had enough time to get a car on the side.
yeah, he really did. But even then, it was like,
Yeah, they had enough time to.
yeah, I think Nick had enough time to actually, rather than just straight up back up, maybe straight to the right. I don't know.
Yeah. So let's see how this goes for Team NYU. If they want to try to push out. Or if they're going to run it back. I think pushing it out is pretty easy as long as
Yeah,
you don't eat a double charge and then, you know, get hit by a car.
yeah, that was really the only reason that didn't work for them. Un momento, por favor. I think NYU's having trouble
Yeah.
with their fourth player.
Is he the one who crashed earlier too? Yeah.
Yeah, no, Yoshi was the one who crashed.
Oh.
One of them crashed net. But apparently he crashed his net. At
One sec.
4.
Yeah, Zen just checked the server and checked all his other servers, and this is the only one that's acting up with the add-on disabler, so
Weird.
yeah.
Zen just doesn't have his shit together.
Thanks a lot, Zen. That's
All
probably
but
why
one
they picked this
server.
server.
He
It's
had one
actually like
job.
reversed. It's if you have caster on, then you don't get add-ons, but if you don't, then you can mad hack.
I'm the only one here with add-ons.
Yeah.
He's-
Without
he's had-
add-ons, actually.
Yeah, I'm actually, like right now, I'm checking out Raptor Rochelle, clearing some common up front.
Should just have a tournament with the team with the best add-ons wins. 'Cause
Dude, that's
whoever
what I
has
was
the best
saying. I want to call
hacks.
it the Hacker Cup, and it's like there's no, you're supposed to use VPKs. There's no rules about like any mad hacks or anything. You're encouraged to do it, and then the team who comes with the best hacks will win. That'd be so fun.
That'd be so legit. Everyone would delete their sound files except for SI. And everyone would have
Yes.
like red hunters and transparent walls. And no nature VPKs. The cornfield
Everyone
tank
make it
would
with
die.
like 800 bonus on every map.
That'd be so funny.
I think my favorite skin that I saw was a charger with like glowing orange like suspenders.
Oh, the
Or,
fire
like-
trail behind him.
That's it. I think he had a fire trail behind him, but it was like the fire fighting like pants, you know, like the bibs.
Yeah.
Dude, that charger was a goofy looking charger.
So I still don't know who Pariah is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I know it's not Carl, because
No, it's
Carl's
not
online
Carl.
right now playing a different game. So I don't know.
Well, judging by his ping, he's either West Coast or he's European.
Yep.
I would say West
Or
Coast.
South American.
Or
But most likely Euro. Alright, I got a big fatty burger, so you're gonna have to do some talking while I dive into this. You wanna talk about the burger?
Kinda.
Alright. Got some tomato, some pickle, some onion, some cheese, some ketchup, some mustard. Oh jeez, I squirted ketchup on myself.
ooh.
Do you
Yeah,
do you guys like avocado?
yeah, I do.
Sometimes.
I love avocado.
I do have the round going live again now. But I think some survivors are AFK.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Rochelle's moving. It doesn't look like any of them are moving, actually.
It's an elaborate baiting strategy.
They're all there. They're all there.
It's where you're like, Sec, I think somebody crashed, and then you all rush out of safe room, so they all let their guard down.
Apparently they're yeah, they are lagging. Their ping is a lot higher.
No, they're going through the bottom.
Yeah, the attack's coming from Hunter got speed, looks like, and the Charger got melee.
They still got a lot of damage there, though. Like 50 damage.
Yeah, Coach and Alice are just chilling in this bit.
Unfortunate for them. But the damage doesn't really matter if you make this map with a bonus after that wipe.
Yeah, that's true. That guy has to be ping masking. He has 5 ping. And he's from Peru.
He had 1 ping earlier.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I'm a reload.
I want to ping mask to like 500 ping. And then I can always just like complain about lag.
Dude,
People think I'm like really good.
I found a bug on, I don't know if it was AG servers or Zen server. Oh, hang on. I'll explain it after this.
Yeah.
With the smoker missing, getting sniped from the roof.
Yeah, I think they went a bit early there. It's really easy to clear from where they are.
Rochelle just kind of ban moding, going by herself.
They're so
And
spread
she
out
doesn't
right
even
now.
realize the jockey is scratching her. Huh? Didn't matter.
They're so spread.
Yeah, they sort of got shut down. But anyways, there's a bug on some server where if you set your lerp to -1, you could have 1,000 lerp. Or set your update rate to -1, you could have 1,000 lerp.
Wow.
And we did it in, I think it was the Scrim vs Ninjas team actually. All of our tanks were missing punches. Because none of us had played with 1,000 lerp before.
That's pretty funny. I remember there was like a video where Router Pixies or whatever, they were playing in a tournament and the other team's tank like lerp toggled to like 500 right as he committed.
Oh yeah, the French tank.
Yeah. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty retarded.
I'm glad it's banned now, but worth noting, the survivors are actually pushing forward right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what this tank is doing.
Yeah, he's giving them a lot of room to work with.
He's
taking a lot of chip too. He's going in now though.
Goes out of corner to Nellis. And the Charger misses.
Actually stumbled tank too.
Yeah, Hunter got ground skated and Jockey
everything's dead and
killed. Like this tank was pretty much finished.
Everyone shoot the tank!
That was interesting. I don't know how he really like allowed them to push that far up. I feel like you should have a car ready.
Yeah, they went on the roof, is what they did. They went inside and went on the roof, and the tank kind of just let them go forward from there. I don't know.
Yeah, I think maybe I would have like tried to commit when they were in the room.
Yeah, probably.
But either way, survivors come out of that pretty well, sitting at a 600 health bonus. And yeah, which is
going down. I'm not quite sure what to say about that. I mean, I guess I just let them run down a really tight choke point. Not even.
They were like too worried about which.
Yeah. It looks like they don't want the 25 points though. Rochelle wants those puntos.
And they get them. Wow. Infected are giving up so much right now.
Yeah, I really have no idea what Team Pubstar is doing at all on their infected side for either that tank or these hits.
Yeah, it's like they're letting the survivors play the game that they want to play and not even like contesting it. Nice
Hunter
pop.
getting skated in the boomer gonna pop. Charger does win though, and that's the roll to that spit. Not even close.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. So they're gonna make it with a 500 health bonus, which is pretty good.
Lead.
Yeah, that's gonna be a nice lead going into map 2. About a 750 point lead. I haven't seen anybody actually like push forward on that tank before.
No, because usually the tank, because where he spawns, he has that car.
Mm-hmm.
But like, strangely enough, the survivors just stayed on the rooftop and then jumped on the next rooftop, kind of like how you do on map 4 of Hard Rain.
Yeah. That was really interesting.
Yeah, I guess the infected had just had no clue what to do and just kind of let them survivors do whatever they wanted.
They're gonna need to do something crazy on one of these next couple maps if they want to come back.
Yeah, it's a 30% tank, so
Yeah, that's definitely a good chance to turn it around.
they can probably get a wipe with this tank. And then if they make this map with some bonus, it'll tie up the game.
Even if they don't wipe with it, if they can do enough damage that they can wipe them later on the map, and then they can make it with a decent bonus. Having this early tank means that if you do a lot of damage, but then you shut down the tank, you'll usually come out of it with a pretty big lead.
Let's see. My spec CUD is not working.
Oh, it doesn't work during ready up.
Oh, right.
It'll show up when ready up ends.
Looks like Spitter, Smoker, Jockey, Charger though. So this is a pretty damn good setup. I could probably get one in cap with that.
No. Somebody left the server? What? Oh. That guy's reconnecting.
Are we gonna see some accusations coming out?
I sure hope so. I
left the server for a second there.
I think they're talking to somebody on the team though.
Oh yeah, he's talking to that cute guy. Wait a minute, isn't this the team that some admin said there had been an admin present when they were playing or something?
Maybe?
Or is that some other team? I can't remember.
I think that might have been Team BS.
Was it?
Oh, I know BS had the player that was like DQ'd.
Oh right, they had Vigo, who was DQ'd for using no spread on commons or some shit.
Yep. I love hacking drama. Every time that a thread pops up on Left 4 Dead Nation, I just like start spamming links to YouTube videos and calling people bad. It's fun. There's no rule for them. You can just do anything.
Dude, the Rancon live here though, with Team NYU on Survivor side with roughly a 750 point lead over Team Pubstar.
Yeah, they're definitely looking good right now. Let's see where Infected decide to hit. Looks like they're gonna go right now. Charger's gonna take the smoke guy, but Spitter does get picked.
Oh wow, that's unfortunate. Jockey does take the shell in the spit test. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's actually a lot of damage. I didn't think that much damage would come out with that Spitter getting picked, but pretty slow clears on the caps.
Yeah, Zen said it was NIU. They're exonerated from suspicion. So
good for
apparently
them.
They are currently clean.
Claps. Yep. Good job, NYU, at not being hackers. We're proud of you. I'll keep an extra eye out on them though, just in case.
Reloading. Do you have another attack coming in here? Charger missing from our landing on just Alice.
Smoker tried to get an instant pull, but he didn't quite have it lined up right.
And the smoke pull was doing good bit of damage on Courage. That's actually a lot of damage for 2 attacks, to be quite honest, for this map.
Yeah, that's a ton of damage early in this map, especially when you have this early tank coming up, which is up right now in the hands of Peter Griefin.
Let's see if he griefs his team with this tank.
Or maybe he'll grief the survivors with a wipe. I don't know if that's really griefing though. But he will bring grief to them, because they'll be so sad after the wipe. Yeah, I'm done. It's awful. But yeah, right now Tank's getting some decent LOS, not really taking any chip.
Boomer's trying to get a buddy hop boom in, but he's missing his spawn.
I like the little sneaky jockey spawn behind the fence.
Yeah, that fence spawn's pretty damn useful, because most people aren't even going to be looking over there.
Yeah.
Oh, take this land of rock on Coach or Nick. Nick was.
Yeah. That's pretty good, means he's going to be back at full rage. And he gets another one. Onto Nick again, I think. Yeah, it was on Nick.
See, this
things looking pretty good for Infected right now.
Yeah, this is a bad position for the survivors because all 4 of their players are 3 punches if the tank goes in.
Look out!
Yeah, and with one more hit and a rock, it could be 2 punches on a few of them.
Actually, yeah, 3 of them are 2 punches. Only
Yeah.
one guy has 3 punches, so if this tank goes in...
Oh, wow.
More rock play there. There's another one.
Yeah, that's pretty good. They're gonna have 3 of them are... Oh, hold on, I'm gonna have to check spec code. Oops. Yeah, we have one that's 1 punch, and then one that's 2 punches, and then 2 that are 3. So if you were to like maybe get a rock onto the guy that's 1 punch and then push in, but they actually pop hills and they're moving forward now.
They took
I think
a
you should
really
drop.
long... Yeah, he's gonna drop, and this is probably gonna be a white.
Yeah. It's a nice pounce landing up front. Unfortunately, not the best spot for a charger to be.
Nah. This tank still has 3.8k though.
Yeah, he's got 2 incasts up front he can defend too. How did Rochelle end up there? Did she get punched out?
She
I
was...
think she got punched up, yeah.
Oh, she's just running. Dude, that's what I would do. Ditch it.
Oh,
Tank's gonna get
coming
hank
back.
out.
Yeah, if I was Rochelle, I'd just come for points.
Yeah. She's gonna die here. And that'll be a wipe. It's like we were talking about. They can get that early wipe and then make this map with some bonus. Could be a nice comeback for them.
Yeah, I don't know why NYU, like, by the time they were running forward, the SI had spawns. They didn't, like, they just took forever to do that. Like, if you're gonna run forward, you have to do it right after the hit dies. You can't just sit
Yeah,
there
if
for
anything,
10 seconds.
If like they had just decided right then they wanted to push forward, then they should have waited, taken a hit, shut it down, and then pushed forward. Because there's
Yeah,
no
exactly.
way with spawns up that they're gonna get anything out of that. Maybe they were worried that on the next hit, Tank was gonna commit and that they were gonna wipe, and they were like, well, we're dead either way, so maybe we can just get some extra points. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure what the thought process behind that was, though, but they were taking way too much damage.
I got it to work, guys.
Nice.
Oh, excellent.
Thank you, Zen Digital, for your troubleshooting.
So now Ninja has his Rainbow Hunter skins. You can actually see the hunters pouncing.
Oh my god.
That'd be sweet for casters to get mad hacks so that people can see what's going on better. It'd be like in hockey when they make the puck red or whatever.
Dude. Hib already had that idea like 2 rounds ago.
Yeah. But I want to do that while playing. No, man, it's for my stream. They want to see where the hunter is. I can see where the hunter is because I'm a good player, but they can't. Anyways, Joe's gonna land on Rochelle.
Oh,
Jockey,
saving
though.
her? Oh, but they couldn't
I
clear
guess
her
it
in
worked
time.
out.
It kind of did, but she's going to wind up taking the same damage she
Yeah.
would have. Because they were about 2 bullets away from clearing her.
Yeah. They
So-
should have had that clear, but unfortunately they didn't.
So all in all, that was a good hit for NYU. They got one guy bleeding for this tank already.
Seen some pretty good SI hits already from both teams.
Yeah, I don't know how both teams are Survivor side, if they're really good Survivor, if it's just really good effective,
Yeah.
but a lot of damage.
I am unfamiliar with these teams as well.
I do have the tank up right now, though, in the hands of Don't Cry, or no, not Don't Cry. It's
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
A little bit of a stumble and spit there though on Tree. Can do about 15 damage.
Well, Survivors are pushing forward.
Yeah, I'm not sure
I really
they're
don't
gonna
know
get much
about
out of this.
Yeah, they realize they can't do that.
Yeah.
Got a decent amount of chip on him though, for that psych
I guess the
push.
good thing about that is like they got a little bit of chip, and then they're also forcing him to LOS himself. So he's
That's
losing a lot of
true.
rage right now.
They fail us right now, though.
Yeah.
Then they're not gonna. So if he lands a rock, then that won't even matter.
Yep. If they're able to shut down this hit without getting rocked, though, they could force Tank in on the next hit.
The tank missed his rock, threw it too high, so. I think
Yeah, they need
should
to
just
LOS
not even run forward.
I guess they're gonna run forward again, though. Try to.
Oh, the rock was close.
Yeah. This is gonna force Tank to second pass, though. Dangerous, though. Tank's coming in.
The boomer missed, though.
Yeah. Oh, but the proxy.
Wow, Michelle.
That's gonna mean Tank's gonna drop in. He's getting burgered pretty hard, though.
Yeah,
He's pretty much
almost
dead. He managed to get out, I think.
Yeah, he did, but oh, he lands a rock on Ellis, so.
He's gotten decent damage, but most of it's on Rochelle.
He should be able to keep it, I want to say, as long as he stays there.
Yeah. Probably best if he just lets it go AI at this point. Because he's not going to get much more.
That's true, and they're not going to get spitters as long as the tank's
Yeah.
alive.
If I were survivors, I would just keep rushing and say, hey, they only have 3 SI to hit us with. Let's get as far as we can. This tank is nothing.
Yeah, definitely.
But they actually decide to sit at this corner and try to wait until tank comes in.
Yeah, but one of their players is not even LOSing. Oh, the tank's just going to LOS himself.
Tank's gonna LOS himself, yeah.
I don't know why he would do that.
Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna camp it out, at least, you know, take the free rage while you can.
Tank doing some pull-ups here.
Oh, he might get a punch.
Might get a punch. No.
I feel like he could have long-armed that. Maybe.
Please change your name.
What happened?
Yoshi got kicked by the server.
I'm not sure what caused that. I really don't know. They think it's a crash. I'm pretty sure it's not it.
That's not a crash.
Yeah, but
Oh,
we'll
see,
just pretend
'cause
like
look
it
at
is.
his loading name, because his loading name is cute.
What the hell? He's getting kicked.
He needs to change his name back to whatever his loading name is.
Oh my gosh.
That's weird. I know there's like something about how that plugin works. I don't remember what it is, like what it decides to kick you for. But I don't remember. It's something like you can't have like swear words and shit in your name, and I don't know what else. But I'm not sure why he would be getting kicked. I don't see anything wrong with his name.
I'm not sure. Maybe he changed his name by doing set info
Maybe.
instead of changing his name in Steam.
That could be it, that it like doesn't want you to spam changing name through set info.
Yeah. They did find a set of pills in there, so I'd say in this current shape they could probably make safe room with the health they have right now.
Yeah.
Got a nice triple boom going out though, but they're just
So I was
gonna
just gonna back up.
Yeah.
Gonna hold down S.
The old greatest strategy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm up for that too.
The old Betaroo.
Watch out!
Watch out!
This
Sneaky jockey.
trying to be ninja.
Oh my god, what a jockey.
Oh, the charger missed though.
Yeah, it was really unfortunate. That could have been really nice if we stumbled into the charger, got like a triple.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
But unfortunately, the damage only went on Rochelle there, so didn't really lower their health bonus at all.
I got these pills.
And they do find another set of pills, so.
They're sitting on a pretty good bonus right now. There's still 1 or 2 good choke points left though, so we could see that drop a bit.
Reloading here.
And they're gonna have another set of pills coming up here in the little house.
Reload.
That will
trailer.
definitely help their efforts. They should make this map as long as no one gets like death charge or anything silly like that.
As long as they can take the staircase.
That hunter might get picked actually. He didn't take that much chip, I thought he took a lot more than that. But he's kinda cornered himself.
I don't.
Which is gonna get drawn.
What the hell is the switch to?
Oh my god, the guy's running. Oh my god, that was so dangerous for them. The guy who shot the witch had an Uzi, and he just like booked it from his team and like was in the sugar mill. Like if that witch caught up to him, he might have just died.
Yeah, he got lucky though. Her pathing was pretty god awful.
Yeah.
She's working on her 360 crowns.
NYU keeps their boomer and smoker, so
Yeah, I think that's a decent call. Because
they gotta hope for smoker's not even gonna be set up in time.
yeah, they don't even get it in time.
Although 360, nope. Charger ends up missing. Smoker spawned in the spot where he's not gonna get a pull off. And Jockey gets him too, so.
I think it would have been a good idea to sack the smoker there with the witch, because you know you have time since they're running away. But I don't think stacking. What was the other SI? A jockey or something like that? Boomer.
Yes, they had a boomer and smoker.
Just because, like, I don't know. I think having that hit on the staircase is pretty important.
Yeah, they basically got 0 damage there, and as long as they don't take damage here, all they have to do is survive one hit in the cornfield, and then they have safe room.
I really hate that choke point, like, on infected. It's so frustrating. It's like 3 minutes of them just running up the stairs and then falling off and baiting it.
Yeah. It used to be even worse though when the HR was in the game, because you could actually shoot through the floor,
yep.
to kill the SI.
Reloading.
You probably did that to me a few times.
Probably. I remember back when, in this elevator, people, nobody knew that you could actually wall through that wooden wall on the left when you come up, so I killed Prodigy Sim's Charger one time, he was not happy.
Yeah, I can imagine why.
Reloading.
But, yeah, Survivor's sitting on a 500 health bonus right now. I'm probably gonna see one more hit here in the field.
Hunter is setting up behind them for DP, and they're... I don't...
Do they not know
I
it doesn't
don't
work?
think they know that doesn't work. And they send their whole attack on
Well, they are called
bonus.
Team Pub Stars.
Well, no, that's the survivors.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
My bad. Weird. Yeah, that's very questionable. I mean, that's been around since, like, Confoggle.
Yeah,
That's
that
a
spit
old
block
thing.
has been around for
What, do you see
a
that car?
long time.
Do you see this car? It's
Yeah.
like tilted in.
It's... what the fuck?
That's not normal, I don't think.
Zen
Just
servers are just broken to shit.
Thanks, Zen.
Zen
Boomer's
is the
gonna try a
new,
little rocket
Zen
and
the
get
new Obama.
dumped
And it's
on.
like, thanks, Zen.
Yeah.
Every
Hey,
time
as long
something
as
goes
it's not
wrong.
me, I'm happy.
Thanks, Jacob.
Wow, Jacob. Way to break the
Yeah.
game.
Oh, getting instantly clear and the Charger missing his spawns.
Probably see a Charger run in for a punch or something, but
Oh, he's thinking about going it. Oh, he get it to the level though. So they are making safe room with this bonus. And they do take the lead.
Wow.
pretty good map there for Team Pub Stars.
That was like a complete reverse of map 1.
Yeah. So pretty close game so far.
Okay.
I think that
That one hurt.
I don't know how I feel about this map, map 3 that is. It's really weird. If you get like a good tank spawn, you can make this map with a pretty big bonus. But if you get that later tank spawn, it's pretty brutal.
Yeah, I mean... Let's see. Oh, it is an early tank spawn.
Everybody got a can?
I got one.
Let's get
So.
back to the damn boat.
This tank could also be
Grabbing a
either
glove.
pretty easy or pretty hard, depending on how well you're shutting down attacks. If you, like for example, if you get pulled like towards the field and you eat a rock, then the game's gonna be a lot harder. But if you're just like clearing quick and you skate rocks, it's a pretty easy tank. But
Yeah,
then
this-
again, you do have the drop from the gas station now, so you have to be aware of that the whole time.
That's true. This tank can be really frustrating when you're playing Survivor because your teammates can just be
Yeah.
total scrub lords and eat rocks all day, and
I
then
hate
you
that
can't
so
do anything
much.
about it. You're just like, fucking team. So bad.
I actually know exactly what you're talking about. I know this guy named Dust, and man, he catches the rocks.
Oh god. You just hate teammates like that. You're like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, luckily you don't have anybody like that on your team. So,
Except for him.
well, yeah. I
They
mean,
are-
like on your actual team.
Oh yeah. Team NYU is using in-game voice chat.
Are they? I have it
Yes.
disabled. Weird.
They're talking in Spanish in-game.
Interesting.
So I
I know that a lot of South American teams do use in-game chat. I'm not sure why they don't just use Mumble.
You know, I'm not sure about that. It's kind of like the same concept how when Europeans do mixes, no one uses Mumble or anything. They just play in game, and sometimes they don't
Really?
even use in game. Yeah,
That's weird.
it's nice on Survivor side, but infected side, sometimes you just sit there and you're like, well, really don't know what my team is gonna do or wants to do.
Yeah.
Looks like we are about to go live. Just waiting up here griefing now.
We have a request from chat.
Yeah,
Mhm.
what's up?
If Jacob can do his best purple impression.
Oh god. Give me a little bit. I'm gonna study his voice this map and then I'll give you my best attempt.
Maybe watch a couple videos.
Yeah, I need to watch some videos. One sec, I'm gonna mute Purple so that I can go listen to some videos of Purple talking. But yeah, we're just waiting on a couple of people to ready up, and then we'll see the round going live with a pretty early tank. We could see another swing here, like, it's been pretty back and forth so far, and with another early tank. That's every
Yeah.
map so far, we've had a really early tank.
Well, see, it is map 3, and see, you know, Hib doesn't try till map 3 to be like, hey, yo, guys, it's map 3, time to activate Hector mode.
I can actually imagine him saying that. Please tell me he says that.
Well, he says, you know, it's map 3, I'm gonna actually try now, and he says that, like, every scrim we play, and we're like,
I'm reloading.
appreciate
Oh my god. That's pretty funny. Nice little attackman out here with the pull into spit and a charge back into safe room. That's a lot of damage going on over Shell.
that is a ton of damage for that.
Yeah, it's about 90 damage. That's insane. I mean, with that attack, you would expect them to get some decent damage because of the charge spit, but you don't really expect it to come from a pulse spit.
Yeah, that's rare.
Reloading.
Pulse spits are actually a bit stronger now that, like, there's only the 0.1 second god frame. I've been seeing, like, a lot of, for example, somebody gets, like, charging a spit, and then, like, right as they're finishing their get up animation and gonna run away, you just pull them back into it. It does, like, a lot more damage than you'd think.
Yeah, I remember once
yeah.
upon a time when he used to do, like, 0 damage. You're
Yeah.
just better off spitting on, like, a jockey. But the other
Nice
thing
little charge.
Charge lands, Rock gets skated by the pole. When the jockey lands, the smoker gets killed. So it's
You know what I really hate about newbies who play this tank?
Yeah.
When they get up on the, like, the absolute top, like the, not just the roof, like the gas station roof, but like on top of the pumps, and they can't get any LOS without taking like 500 chip. I hate that.
Just, like, these scrubs just are not MLG players. They don't
I know.
understand how to play this game.
That's what I'm trying to say, is like, I just wish that everybody was MLG.
And the tank rocking the truck there.
Nice little
crashes
rocket.
one, but the boom does land, so.
He's at 5%. If they can get a hit right now, then maybe they can keep playing this a little bit longer.
Oh, and
He does get a
land
rock with 5% left. Can you try to punch this guy into the field, do you think?
I think he can do it.
Yeah, I think you should definitely try.
He has that.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna go for it.
The Hunter. Why Hunter? See, that's the point where if that was me playing as the tank and Hib was the Hunter, I would just be like, Hib, you're so bad. Why did you
Why
do
is
that
him
shit?
so bad? I don't know.
Yeah, like, I don't understand. He's like, yo, I'm gonna pounce him. We can
He's
do
like,
damage.
I got the separation. Trust me. And
It's a
then
step bounce.
you just don't know what to tell him.
Yeah, it's like one of those moments where you just facepalm and you can't explain to him why
Yeah.
it was wrong.
You just like, hit, listen to me, just don't. But tanks can come in down to about 1.5k before
Oh,
Sport even
wow.
comes in.
He loses his rock because the thunder stumbled him when he was trying to
Oh
throw it.
wow. That's really bad then. He's down to 1k and he's not going to be able to recommit this. He's going to have to try to play rock until it goes AI.
And his team is actually blaming him, the tank player, for fucking up. Not
Really?
the boomer. Yes.
Wow, I don't know if I agree with that. I think that boomer stumble, like you said, if you cancel a tank's rock, it's so big. Man, when I play pugs and stuff and that happens to me, I get so frustrated, and it's like, you don't want to like be mean to them, you know, because it's just a pug, but you're like, please just don't stand next to me when I'm, you know.
Yeah, it's just like basic gameplay shit that you shouldn't have to tell
Yeah.
people when they're playing at this
It's very frustrating.
caliber. The tank does go AI though, so he'll be dropping in and probably die right away. No.
Reloading.
Yeah. Are they going to try to... They're actually going right now.
I don't agree agree with that.
Yeah, I definitely
One
don't. If they could have hit in field, they might have been able to do something. I mean, they have decent damage out of that tank, but it's not bad damage for that tank at all. But if they would have like saved for this field, they could have maybe gotten even more, and they'd be looking in pretty good shape. But regardless, they do have a decent amount of damage for this early in the map. Jockey's actually going in alone.
He does plan on health bonus.
He's getting a lot of damage too. I'm a big fan of the Sep Jock. I will go on and on about the Sep Jock and why it's so good. But anytime I see somebody like alone at all, I just spawn as jockey and go.
Yeah, the jockey is the most OP game, infected in this whole game.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that because you can never hear him. So he just comes in and he just like rapes you in the face. You're like, where the fuck did he come from?
Yeah, I don't understand what the deal is with the jockeys being so quiet, because like, we even have a plugin that when they spawn, it's supposed to play an audio file.
Well, see, the problem is when you pre-spawn a jockey and you wait for forever, and then when you're in the air, you make no noise
Yeah.
as infected. So what people do, if they're really crafty, and I shouldn't be telling people this because now I'm going to get jockeyed by every single jockey in the damn game when I pause.
As you pre-spawn it.
Is you pre-spawn the jockey and you sit there for a while, and then when you want to go, you jockey off over a roof and they can't hear you.
Yeah. That's pretty OP. Wow.
And they
that-
want...
wow. I don't know what to say other than wow.
This church, I don't even know how to cast that attack because it just made no sense. They
Yeah, that was very interesting.
Toad was calling in game that he wanted the jockey to go first, but it kind of just died.
Yeah, it seemed like Charger was a bit late. And 360's lagging pretty bad. He almost fell through the elevator when they were going on it, and right now he just like lagged out. He's not even moving. I don't know.
Huh?
It seems like he's back now.
He's been lagging all game. I've been hitting tab occasionally. He'll have 160 ping.
Yeah, like on the elevator, he like completely froze, and the elevator was just like gone without him. And then he just like teleported up. If he fell through because of lag and died, it would have been really something sad.
It's probably downloading Titanfall.
Yeah,
Playing
probably.
this game.
That game's amazing. Do you have it?
I did not.
If you end up getting it, hit me up. I got a link
Purple,
for you.
I thought you were a big COD player.
No.
JK, you told me right.
I played one Call of Duty game, that's Black Ops. I played one scrim with Kasha, Ripshin, and like 2 other people from Left 4 Dead. And it was the most boring thing I'd ever done. I immediately uninstalled the game afterwards.
Which
Not
COD
'cause-
was it?
Black Ops 1.
Oh, yeah, Black
Not
Ops is fucking horrible.
Yeah, not because we lost that scrim by like 2 rounds or something, but because it was literally the most boring thing I had done. Like, I can't even describe another FPS game that is worse.
Yeah. Well, worth noting is that while we were doing story time, they took a lot of damage. They're down to 3 survivors are at about 10 HP. They're gonna pop some pills on a coach right now, but still looking pretty low.
Boomer does get knocked down, the spitter respits. Charlie does punch Rochelle down.
Yeah, I think they might just want to down Nick. I mean, I know he's still got like 5 perm, but if you want to make this map, you can't afford to like have him get down at a really bad time.
Oh, he does get the crown.
Wow.
That was a really weird spot for a witch.
Toad was not very
Yeah, that
happy
was.
at all. He was telling his smoker to set up on the witch, and smoker went up a little bit too late.
Better.
But yeah, I used to play like COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2 competitively, and they were pretty fun just because it was a lot of like high action, but yeah. The
Yeah,
newer
but
ones I'm not a big fan of.
I heard
But
COD
did you see
4
a
was
free
really
spit?
good. Yes, he did.
It was 2 in-caps in that room, and I'm pretty sure they were both fairly high.
I do have a Prodigy Sim Hunter trying to go for DP. No, he's just gonna go dude and kill.
And that was an exact copy of a Prodigy Sim Hunter.
Yeah, see, he goes for the DP, misses by an inch, gets M2'd, and then melee killed.
Pretty much.
It's like one of the most depressing things playing
Yeah,
this
it
game
really
as SI. It's like when you like you feel the 25, like you have your mindset
Yeah,
is visceral.
and like you kind of like lean in a little bit, and you're like, oh,
Yeah,
and then
you're like leaning in. You have this look on your face, like yes, yes. You're
yeah,
falling
and
through
then
the
just
air.
fucking nothing.
Yeah, and then you get M2'd and killed. And like fuck this game, and then you don't play for a while.
Yeah, you take a little break. But
Yeah,
another
oh.
decent hit coming out, but not on the health bonus. Still thinking about a 200 health bonus.
Yeah, and that's all on Peter Griffin right now.
There's an in cap down below though, so that means I have to go down to try to get him up.
And Ella's kind of taking a roundabout way to do it. He could have actually just dropped down the normal ramp there and taken no damage, but, you know, to each their own.
Do you remember the game where Shade on this map like jumped in and kept himself?
I mean, where's Francophone's
Better
team?
Call Saul. Oh, that was so funny.
They lost that match. Shade's team did. I remember them losing.
Yep. It was just because of that jump, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, another hit coming in.
Do have
and
3 survivors
die.
dead.
Yeah, 3 people die.
And we will see Peter Griffin try to make his way to the safe room. Well, no.
No. Jockey's gonna...
Jockey's just OP, man.
Jockey's a bit strong. Jockey's a little bit strong, but I don't know what to do with him. He's a little guy, you know? It's like when you play Jockey, if you're in a good area, you know, Jockey can be really, really strong, but some areas, like, he kind of feels like Hunter to me, where if you try to, like, go at them in a straight hallway, you know, you just get shut down every time.
Yeah, you know what the Jockey's like? The Jockey is like Ricky in a pub game of Dota 2.
That's a good way to describe him. If you're ever alone or anything like that, you just get completely destroyed.
Yeah,
but
so you're just standing there, you're like fireman, you're like playing, I don't know, fucking Mina or some shit. You're just
Mina?
farming.
What the fuck is Mina?
I have no idea.
Oh my god.
You
I
know,
think
you're
you
just,
mean Lena?
yeah, that bitch.
Yeah.
You're just farming, you know, you're like getting some creeps, you're like, I want some gold, I'm gonna buy the best item in the game. All of a sudden, like, he just appears and you die, and you're like, what the fuck? Where did he come
How
from?
many games of Dota have you played?
About 4.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. It's funny, Ricky is like considered like one of the worst heroes in the game, but like he just shits on new players.
Well, see, exactly. The Jockey's considered the worst SI by most people, but he just shits on everyone now.
You know what it is? It's like you said, if he comes from above, he's so hard to shut down. But when you're out in like a small enclosed area, he just doesn't do anything. So
yeah, but see, when you're in an area where there's no roofs, you feel safe.
yeah. But then you realize that it's not. Because
It's like sitting next to a Tide Hunter when he has ult ready. You just feel safe. I know I did.
yeah. You sound so bad at Dota.
I'm god awful at Dota. I played with Brazilian and I beat her in a 1v1, by the way, when she had 1400 hours in the Hero. I 1v1 her with Huskar versus Templar Assassin, and I won.
Well, that's
She
kind
got
of a hard
dunked on.
lane to win, honestly. But yeah, I ended up against her in a random pub game, and
stomped her.
yeah, I stomped her.
Yeah, I mean, Raz is just one of those players. She's just bad for life, unfortunately.
It's not her fault.
No, that's true.
That was actually a pretty decent hit coming out of safe from about 50 damage coming out.
We did tank up though in the hands of Pariah.
Yep. Let's see what happens with this tank. Last round survivors weren't able to make the map, but they did make some pretty good distance, so if we see a wipe here, we could see a pretty good lead going into map 4.
Yo, could you see, I could see like Hit playing Dota to be like, yo, I'm gonna kill Roshan right now.
It just runs in and dies.
And runs in and dies, and you're like,
Yeah.
Hit, what the fuck? And it's like, dire victory, like, fucking gang it in.
Yeah, I could definitely see him doing that. I could see him doing a lot of dumb shit in Dota. That rock was a little bit low, but it almost hit Rochelle. PM's a little bit higher, you could definitely get a rock here on Rochelle. Well, probably not anymore.
They are going to... They want to hide on the side of this building, I think. At least 2 of the players do.
Yeah.
The 2 players in the gas station are always giving them... Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, double charge.
As Casey Tron would say, oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow. $5 donation from the survivors to the tank. Eating that double charge.
About a 1k chip donation coming in here from the survivors onto the tank. But tank did return the favor with a nice 24 damage rock onto, I believe it was Rochelle?
Indeed, it was.
Let's see if they're able to continue playing this as a rock tank, or if he's going
What's
to push
happening
in.
right now is also one of the most frustrating things. It's like when you're fighting a tank and you have that one guy with an Uzi or shotgun shooting the tank from a mile away while the
Oh
other
my
two
god,
guys are
yeah.
LOS.
Doing
You're
like
just
no chip.
Yeah, exactly. You're just sitting there like, what the fuck? Doing another charge landing and the
I think
charge
that rock landed.
and the rock landing too.
Yeah. Things looking pretty good here for Infected.
Yeah, Rochelle is completely bleeding right now.
When you get
Coach-
this good of a start with this tank, like rocking, usually I just prefer to play it 100% rock.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there's at this point I don't see any reason to push in. You just keep doing this and bleeding them out.
Precisely, especially with Rochelle's just sitting there
Yeah.
giving the tank LOS.
Rochelle
No
needs to
reason.
get inside for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand some of the logic behind that. Like, she's not bonus, so maybe Thus I will spawn on her. But, like, even then, you know, when spawns aren't down, there's no reason to... I don't know. Nice little rocket here, but not
Dude,
really going to do anything.
boom and charge landing, doing a good bit of damage to Coach. The Coach is going to go down now unless he pops pills.
Yeah.
And the tank is still first pass.
This tank should try throwing an underhand rock from inside these bushes and maybe they won't see it coming.
I agree. Like, the double hand to overhand is not really practical.
Yeah.
And especially with Rochelle right there.
I only like using the double hand overhand when you're like throwing down at them, like over a ledge or
Exactly,
something. But I think underhand is probably my favorite rock.
See, Rochelle right now is the hit of Team NYU. She is
Yeah.
like just doing shit. You're
She's
like,
hitting
what
right
the
now.
fuck? See, what she's doing right now, she's just giving this tank free LOS for no reason.
Yeah. I could actually see something very similar to this happening, like in a game with him.
Yeah, see,
Where-
this is probably what you'll see happening in our match on Saturday for 757.
Looking forward to it.
And this tank is still first pass, and he hasn't landed a rock in about 2
Yeah,
minutes.
he hasn't gotten a rock in maybe a minute now.
And
And I mean, he still hasn't lost any rage since then. He's taken
Yeah.
about 1k chip since then, but still, he's okay with that. They're bleeding out. I mean, they have one set of pills left. If you just force survivors to commit all their pills before this elevator even, that can be like insane in the terms of survivors being able to make this map.
yeah, like at the current rate things are going, especially with that rock.
Especially with that rock landing, yeah.
The
Back to
Dragon is
first.
down.
He's still on first pass, back to full rage.
Yeah,
He's gonna
and he
get
has
another one.
another rock landing. This
And that
is-
wasn't God framed. I don't think, at least. It might have been.
Dude, they can still make it out if they do LOS, dude. They're just
Yeah, they
probably
can get LOS
frustrated
hard right away.
and they don't know what to do anymore. And they're probably not going to LOS anymore.
Yeah. It might have gotten to that point where you're like, alright, it's been so long, let's just push him. But I don't think that's really a viable option with this tank.
No,
No.
not at all.
I don't think it's even worth the chip running up and
Yeah,
doing
I don't think
300
it's worth chipping this tank ever. I mean, like, if he's right in the open, you know, trying to throw a rock like something really dumb, then definitely get the chip, but I think LOS all the way with this tank.
For sure.
They're going up for chip again, but he might even get a rock on them when they do that. He hasn't lost any rage since that rock he got a little bit earlier.
Yeah,
And the problem
see,
is they have no pills left.
yeah, so Coach is already slow, and he's not going to be fast again for pretty much the rest of the map.
Yeah.
This tank is still sitting
I mean-
at 95% rage.
Even if they kill his tank right now, which would depend on the tank pushing into them, they're looking like pretty rough to make this map. But I expect Tank to just sit here and keep throwing rocks until he's dead.
Oh, but the Charger missed his spawn, fortunately. They're just trying to distract for the tank's rock. Oh, it does land.
Here's a question: when does this end? Because I mean, I don't
Oh,
see Tank
wow.
dying to chip anytime soon, and
Just
he's not
like
losing rage.
another rock. I think this ends when the survivors are dead.
Yeah, that's what it seems like to me right now, unless something changes. I mean, even if they go straight to LOSing right now, it's been, like, after that last rock, they're so low that he can just drop in and get a punch on one of the, either Coach or Nick, and they'll call that a huge win.
Oh wow,
Let's
this guy.
see.
Oh,
Oh my god. He was
Charger
actually really lucky that that Charger didn't get a spawn earlier.
though. Yeah, the Charger. Oh wow, Nick almost hit a rock there.
He's still sitting at 100% rage on first pass. I mean, this is looking disastrous.
If that rock was a little bit higher, would have hit because Rochelle was not even looking. She's
They
just
keep on trying to
kill the
chip,
Charger.
but I don't know how... He's not looking, yeah. I think he could probably rock Rochelle. Rochelle's not even looking for it.
Yeah, Oh wow.
Wow. I mean, if I was infected, I would just keep throwing attacks in. Like, just give it all the punches you can.
Oh, the boomer missed.
There's no pressure on him at all.
Rock did land on Rochelle though.
Yep.
Smoker downs coach.
Rochelle's one scratch from in-cap too.
You know what? They might actually kill this tank. He is really low now.
But I mean, the thing is, when you get the slowest tank and you're at first pass 100%, you can just sit back. You don't even have to like risk taking chip. You can just sit here like at the back of the field and throw rocks.
Yeah, I think. No, Rochelle's not black and white.
Personally, I would let this tank go AI before I let it die.
Same. I would just keep sitting there. Oh, Rochelle's gonna be black and white.
Oh, that rock?
Wait.
Yep.
Rochelle is now black and white.
And that gives him an easy rock target too.
Like the moment they get her up, she's gonna eat 24 damage and be on 6 HP, black and white.
Exactly.
And that's a permanent LOS.
You know, I'm glad that you thought the same way I did, because I feel smarter now. I was about to say, I don't mean that he can rock somebody who's picking up. I mean, as soon as Rochelle gets picked up, she's going to eat a rock to the face, but you're so smart.
So he can just sit there and wait for them to actually pick her up on purpose, rock her, and then the hunter just rockets it and scratches her and she's dead.
Exactly. And he goes for it and he gets it.
Yeah, see?
Did that hit someone else? Or no, it was on Rochelle.
No, it hit Rochelle. So
yep.
She's
so
gonna
it's
die.
Gonna put her at like 5 HP, black and white? Plus she's bleeding?
Yeah, because she's bleeding. She'll soon be at 1 HP.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a wipe for survivors if that wasn't already clear enough to those of you at home. Another rock lands onto Nick.
I do believe Nick is also going to be black and white now. Oh wow, Coach going down. Discharger's gonna kill Rochelle. Yeah.
Now leaves one survivor up right now, with a jockey and a smoker both up. This should be a wipe right now.
Oh, he almost got his buddy Nick up. But
and that's gonna be the wipe. Wow, that lasted for so long.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think that fell onto Rochelle just standing out in the open giving tank LOS. I mean, things were looking good until that rock landed when tank was at 30%.
Yeah, it really looked like they started with the plan. At least 2 survivors did. They were LOSing right next to the building and inside it, and then the other 2 guys were kind of just sitting in the gas station. They're like, oh look, you know, we didn't take any damage. So Rochelle's like, well, that's a great spot. I'm going to sit out there.
Yeah, it seemed like maybe Rochelle thought she was LOSing where she was, but I mean, even if she was, like, I don't understand the point of being there when spawns are down. Like, there's no benefit of being there. You can just get hitbox rocked.
Yeah, exactly. See, that's a great example for people who, like, don't really play in the high caliber and understand what you have to do there. When it comes to that point, you need to just LOS, even if it's in a shitty spot. Like, play that tank inside the building if you have to. There's no reason to sit outside and fight that tank for 20 minutes and die. When you can just take it inside and die faster or kill it.
Yep. I mean, you can just sit inside. You can pretty quickly... I mean, I feel like a lot of people overestimate how much rage the tank has. I mean, he's got a decent amount, but once his grace period's up, whenever he has spawns down, you can usually force them to go second pass.
Yeah, exactly.
And then when that happens, that puts the pressure on infected because they know, oh, they're just going to do that again if we send in a hit, so they have to save spawns to push in with tank.
Let's see.
Oh, shit. Sorry about that.
Man, I hate this game. That long tank made it so that I didn't have time to eat this burger.
Oh, and now it's all cold, probably.
Exactly.
Is your bun soggy?
Dude,
Goddamn town's flooded.
I'm just gonna find out. Let's just go for it. Alright, it felt edible. Not bad.
Reloading!
Alright. So we've seen a lot of swinging back and forth as to who's in the lead. Which means we could still see that happen on this map again.
Yes,
and even on the finale. The finale is a huge swing map.
That is very true. But this is one of the maps where you actually can't feasibly play a rock tank because the fog, for whatever reason, you don't get any LOS through it. So it's like the tank is blind.
Yeah. I think it's actually kind of a good thing for this map. It makes it more interesting.
Because then you could just set up cars and then just sit there and just stare at them.
Definitely. And it kind of makes this map have like a unique tank fight that I don't think any other really tank fight in the game has the same feeling as this one.
for sure. This is a really
We might need these.
good setup for this opening hit. Jockey, Charger, Spitter, and Smoker? Yes.
Yep.
But they just... Oh, they may
Survivors are going up on the
They're gonna
roof.
walk right into this.
Yeah, they are.
Never
Oh
mind.
wow, the Charger hit the pole.
That tiny little pole.
Oh. I actually backed into that, like, I think it was yesterday when I was screaming. I backed into that when I was being chased by a tank. And I was like, fuck, how have I never noticed this pole before? But, yeah, attack actually got shut down pretty hard because of that Charger hitting that pole. We should see a witch up here on the street.
And the Smoker... Oh, the tank is gonna be up before the Witch.
What's your opinion on
Crown
killing
the
the
witch.
witch as a tank?
Crowning the... I think it's worth it, especially with that Witch spawn. The tank should just run up and punch her. so
Alright, well I'm
don't
sorry to
get
inform you that won't be a thing in the next version of Pro Mod.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, you can
See,
counter a bunch.
I was thinking the tank should get 25 points for killing the Witch. Because it
He
has
should.
a lot of skill.
I mean, he's gonna line it up. He's gonna hope that survivors don't shoot him.
Exactly. And the tank did hit the most optimal car for killing the survivors and missed already, so...
Yeah. He can still, with the position this one's in right now, he can get a decent hit. But,
That's true, he's almost second pass
Oh.
though, and his cars are not set up very
yeah,
well.
he just hit his other car that was in a good spot over onto the other
And
roof.
he's gonna go in with
He's only got
only
a
a
boom and a Charger that's
hard.
down below.
The Charger's out. To die? No, maybe not.
I guess he wants to try to get this car across, but I'm not sure this is a good idea.
I mean, he's on 90% rage, so he should just, I guess, hit that and go in at this point when his spawns are up. The rock was
He's already taken a lot
not
of
even
shit though.
close. That's true, he has taken 1k, and he's... Well, oh
Oh
that
my
car
god.
is
If that car hit...
bad SI support though, charge on one
Yeah, he
side.
might get this
Oh,
kill.
wow,
He should get
he's
this
gonna
kill. Man, were you watching the tank's point of view there?
I was not, no.
He like hit the car in like such a bad direction, but like it hit a skybox or something and went flying, and it almost hit somebody down the street. And I was like, man, if he got that car hit, he really did deserve it. He actually gets a kill because of that jockey.
The tank doesn't know how to climb this ladder. You can't fast climb that ladder. You have to slow climb it.
Yeah. He takes
He's
a ton of
gonna
chip there too,
die
just
here.
standing there
Wow.
throwing rocks. But he did get a kill, so I mean,
That
is he
is
gonna kill the
very
witch?
I
He's thinking about it.
don't think they know about the 25 points for the witch.
Maybe not. I think he should have there. I mean, with that
Oh,
witch
for
spawn, it's so
sure.
easy to kill.
Yeah, that's ridiculously easy. Just 3 points for survivors. This
Yeah.
car, no. The tank is, he's gonna go AI. Or die. Yeah,
I
he's
think I'd rather let it go AI than walk up the ladder and die.
See, I feel like that should have been a wipe because he had a death with 4k HP left
Mhm.
and spawns.
Yeah, it was more of after the like he got the kill, he just like sat there throwing rocks from the bottom and they just chipped him so hard. It
Yeah,
seemed to
and
me like
he-
if he had done anything but that,
He tried
probably
to
would've been
fast climb that ladder like
That
3
too,
times
yeah.
and failed. And just took so much damage for it.
definitely.
So we have a boom going out on Nook though. Probably won't do anything though since they're in the road. Where Horde is pretty easy to kill.
Yeah, this witch should be a pretty easy kill.
Well, the Charger,
Charger sneaky spawn,
Right.
but where did he even spawn from?
he rocketed from that one behind the one house.
Oh my god. They actually got an incap with that witch. So I guess. Oh my god, what is he doing?
They almost got a kill.
Yeah, did you see Coach? He
Yeah.
just kept on picking up Ellis and Ellis almost died.
Has that ever happened? Have you ever been able to pick someone up after the witch incaps them and she still like climb them when they're down?
and fucking, if you play with bots, they'll pick you up while the witch is hitting you, like in vanilla, because the witch will kill you too
Yeah.
fast in pro mod. But, like, I've actually been picked up and then just slapped down immediately afterwards by a witch, and I was so
gonna ask
mad.
What happens? With,
Yeah, she slaps you down immediately.
makes sense.
It's really dumb. Like, before you even finish your get up animation, you're incapped.
Unless she, I guess she just restarts killing you from 300 though.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, their health bonus is effectively going to be exterminated now.
Yeah. Oh, nice little 2-cap. It's unfortunate that didn't come a little bit sooner. But we might see another swing like we were talking about. There's been a lot of back and forth so far.
That is very true. If NRJ can manage to finish off Pub Stars with their next hit here, and then shut down this tank really well.
Yeah. I mean, usually you don't see huge bonuses coming out on this map, just because usually your tank will get like one in-cap, and even if one he doesn't, like you can get an in-cap some point in the map. But even just like a 400, 500 bonus is a ton as far as this game is concerned. And nice little charge fit up front.
Yeah, I think... Is that going to put Peter Grief in black and white?
Yeah, it is.
Is indeed. So they will have one last hit here.
Fucking spec? I don't know, what did we do?
Cute. Hates us.
Yeah, I'm sorry, dude.
We apologize, Cute, for
Here
being
we go, I'll spec for you.
fuckers. Smoker missing his pole. Hunter lands.
Nice little 2-cap, but
Oh,
Spit's not there.
Oh, this charger though.
From downtown!
Oh,
Oh, okay.
charge the gun? Question mark?
You know, I've done that before too. Like, you want to like, you know, twitch or whatever it's called? I don't know what you'd call it, where you like flick?
Flick charge.
Yeah, flick charge, and then like you accidentally like way overcompensate.
I mean, I've never done that before.
See, my sensitivity isn't high enough where I can actually do that.
Yeah. Well, I'm super elite and I use super high sensitivity, so
Oh, see, yeah, you're one of those XXX yellow swag 420 blaze it,
Yeah.
no scopers.
I just like spin in circles all the time. It's what all
See.
the pro players do. Hib taught
Hey.
me.
Oh, yeah, see. Well, Hib is the best, and if Hib tells you that, it's obviously right.
Yeah. I'm looking forward. I signed up for his Academy for Dead thing. Said he
Oh,
can
did
teach
you?
me.
Nice, yeah. I highly recommend that for anyone who's looking to get better at this game. Academy for Dead with Hib is probably the best learning experience.
Yeah. I can't wait.
It's Academy for Hib?
Academy for Hib.
Yes. A for H.
God damn.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna teach you to be a professional player like me.
When
One
to take
day,
your pills?
You'll win the tournaments, man, and
You
everybody
need
will
to
want to
know
be
when
on
to
your
take
team.
your pills.
You see, I'll give you all the tools necessary to carry your team. Put them in your backpack and take them to school.
Is that what he does with you guys?
Yeah, see, he trains us, you see. When he's playing with us, he purposely kills himself at the
So
start
that you
of the
can
map.
get better.
So that way we can improve as a team, 3v4 the enemy team.
That's actually a really good idea.
See, at first I thought it was incredibly retarded. I'm like, but we're gonna lose scrims that way. He's like, it's all about learning.
It's really smart. I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, see, like, I highly recommend that every team should have one player
How
who
do
does
I
that to train
set
their team.
this team?
Yo,
My old
how
joke
do-
about it was that he like came to take the place of Shade, and that like whenever one team sacker retires, another one must come to take his place, or like team damage sponge or whatever. And when Hib leaves, a new one will surface.
See,
It will be chosen by the Left 4 Dead gods.
I don't know if Hib will ever leave, though. Hib is like Neo in the Matrix. You just can't
Yeah.
kill him. He's always there. We are waiting on Don't Cry Para Ti to Listo.
Yeah.
But he just I don't know what he's doing.
Or-
Maybe he's probably messaging Hib for advice. That's what I
Hib, I'm in a pinch. I need some help.
Hib, mi amigo, necesito ayuda.
Hib, we're going into Math 4. I need to know what to do. Okay. Step 1, start trying. Step 2, turn your glows on.
That's right. Hib doesn't play with gloves.
Yep. Alright. I'm not sure. Are they watching the stream or something? I don't know.
I feel like they're watching the stream. Con este lag. So I
With
think
something lag. I don't know Spanish that well.
Really?
Yeah.
Your hip accent says differently.
Oh, thank you. Should I cast this whole map with my purple accent? Or
Yeah, dude,
compression?
you should do it.
Alright, so we're gonna have a Charger Jockey Spitter coming up. Here's the thing, I need like more... I need some from the back of my throat more.
Yeah. You gotta dig deep. Focus.
I gotta go like this, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's a... I can't quite do it right now, but... Alright. We're gonna have a Charger and a Jockey coming in pretty soon here. Smoker's gonna pull... Oh, nice charge going down. That's a tri-cap. Wow, what a tri-cap. Spit's gonna miss, but still tons of damage. Jockey's gonna get an incap onto Rochelle maybe in the safe room. Wow, that's really gonna hurt their chances of a comeback here.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Alright, I'm done.
Oh god, that's so good! I almost teared, dude. I was laughing really hard there.
Thank you.
Oh.
I'm getting some tips on how to do it. Let me try this. Alright, we're gonna have the boomer coming in here. No, it doesn't work. You're Mar's stupid.
Yeah, you don't want to listen to Mara. She's just a big troll.
Yeah. Mar's just trying to make me look dumb. Anyways, tank is up. Moving his way in. Messing up with cars, like, I'm not sure why. Why even hit that car alarm? Now they just don't have a car alarm.
These tanks just don't know how to kill witches. See, I told you the skill that only a few possess.
Obviously, I'm surprised that these teams don't know about that. I mean, obviously you don't want to do it all the time, but there's scenarios like this where it's definitely the way to go.
Wow.
Oh, the double car hit. What do you do about that? Oh, and the pause. It's so perfect.
And it's a perfect CSN pause by Toad. So he saw the car and he's like, oh fuck, pause.
He's like, guys, we need a new plan. Car's like right above his head.
I think they are all playing from the same land center, because they all have really high ping, like they all spike.
Yeah, that's true. Coach and Nick both are at 400 ping right now.
See, that's when if I were them, I'd be like, thanks, Zen Digital.
You'd pause and then say in all chat, Zen, please help me.
Based Zen, please help.
Base Zen, shine your light upon me. And then all of a sudden you just get no clipped right as the car's about to hit you.
Dude, I needed that in the scrim today. I ate probably
Yeah,
4
I know.
cars.
Fucking like 4 cars and 2 maps.
Yeah, dude, it was fucking awful.
I was gonna make a hib joke about it, but I didn't feel
Well,
like
see,
I'm
that was
doing.
the fun part. My native mumble was King Hib, and I told my
I
team,
know.
it's like, it has to be the name.
That's what was so perfect about it. But yeah. Oh my god,
Did you see
Ellis!
Ellis climb the tank's head?
Yeah, he was trying to ladder block, I think.
That water strategies. Only someone as good as him could have given him that strategy.
There's a dirty 2-cap going on right now, by the way.
That is, yeah, that's pretty dirty.
That's a gross 2-cap. Wow.
That's a nasty.
That was a really disgusting 2-cap, and we're gonna see Coach probably die here. This
I
one?
think,
Yeah, I think
this
it's
is a
wipe.
wipe. Yeah, there's no way Ellis is going to be able to
And-
solo.
Even if it is a wipe, though, it's not necessarily over, because, like we talked about, the finale is a really big swing map. I mean, I anticipated this was going to happen, you know, this map being such a swing map, which is why a couple weeks ago I nerfed the distance on it and removed one of the pill spawns. But I didn't anticipate it, like, even after that being, you know,
Oh, and
this
Peter
influential.
grieving the other team by calling an early GG.
Yeah, that was... Wow.
That mind game, though, see, it's like, if he calls GG, they'll be like, wow, fuck that kid.
Or maybe they'll just be like, oh, okay, and then leave.
Oh, that's true. You know, see, that's even more of a mind game. You get the team to leave a map early so they can't come back and win.
Yep.
Let's go. Almost back to the boat.
So first tank gives you about 320 distance points, so assuming they're not going to be able to wipe until tank, well I guess only tank, that'll be about a 1300 point game for them. So if they wipe with first tank, they need to make this map with like a 600 bonus.
And
Which
that's
is
very
possible.
possible.
Yeah.
Reloading.
They just gotta try harder. Believe in the harder cards.
Yeah, see, it is now map 5, and if... See, like... Hib logic just follows... It's like in following algorithms. Like, if map 5 and still down, claim you're trying now.
Yeah. If you die in map 5, just go into AG and start laughing and saying how stupid this game is and that you don't even try.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
Like, then you just make excuses like, you know, you wanted to give the other team a win so they could stay in the tournament.
Yeah, it didn't matter. You already were, you know, we already won the tournament. Who cares, etc. You wanted a better seed in the tournament, whatever it is, you know.
Yeah, see, exactly. See,
Take your
like,
pick.
he can see into the future, knows the brackets, and he's like, I want to be in this spot in the bracket.
He's just so far ahead of you that he's already got all this planned out. Before the game even starts, he knows which he's gonna sack himself to. He knows what tank he's gonna sack. Do you remember a long time ago? I think it was on Hard Rain. I think he played against you, or maybe you were on his team at the time. It was like table flip, and on like Hard Rain 4, he like ran ahead really far ahead and like died to a witch. It was a while ago. I want to say it was like CCF, or what is it? Confoggle Cup?
For sure.
Yeah.
I was not. I only played on a team in Confog Cup for sure too. So I'm not sure. I do know that he missed a crown on Parrish versus Bravo's team, and we lost that match. That was the infamous pause match too.
Yeah.
Where Chris paused when they were picking that one guy up.
Oh yeah, that's the game I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
I'm reloading.
That was it.
Hib drew the witch, missed the crown, and then he died. We were dealing with SI. And then we lost that match.
And then we had to, well, I didn't have to, someone else had to update the pause plugin so you can't pause when there's a pickup. Oh my god.
Reloading.
Did at the first hit, really kind of not too much of anything there.
Reloading.
And Toad added me to his friends list, okay.
I think it's really interesting that jump up onto the roof. It's like I don't see a reason to use the ladder anymore.
Well, no, there really isn't, and it really makes the guy who stands in that truck's job a lot easier, because, like,
Yeah,
it used
anytime
to...
jumps on the roof.
Yeah, and then when the tank spawns,
found that out the
jump
other
up there.
day.
Yeah.
I've always been using it. People still use the ladder.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people know about it. It's still like something that's relatively new. I mean, it's ever since 60 tick.
And I don't think the ladder is really great, because the tank can just do the climb punch and just punch you in the ass.
My team was super surprised when you did that to them earlier, and I was like, no, yeah, that's like a really old thing. Okay, is Peter Griffin hacking? Did you see that? He hit like 15 B-hops in a row in a circle around the roof on a 60-tick server. I've never... Purple, can you do that?
I cannot bunny hop on 100 tick. I occasionally get a few on 60, but I haven't really tried in a while. But I don't know, because I've seen that guy in a pub a few times, and he does B-hop, but the infected.
Yeah. Well, if he's not hacking, that was impressive. But since it's Left 4 Dead, I have to accuse him of hacking.
Oh yeah, he's probably using cheat codes that are illegal that he downloaded.
Probably opened up console and put in all kinds of cheat console commands. B-hop, super quick one.
And Toad's saying este es el último, which probably means this is the last.
Yeah.
As in the last tank. Or match, he thinks he's done with this match. Oh,
So,
this car.
they need to wipe with this tank. What do? Do you go for the cars or you just go
You
in?
have to go for the cars, to be quite honest. You have to set up your cars, or get a lucky car on the roof, and then you have to go in.
Yeah.
Because the only
I
way
think if you get a decent boom, you can still, like, you can just, oh wow,
yes.
there's your opening. They can't let him get this pickup though.
No.
But they also can't sack all the SI before he even gets in. That would be bad.
Oh no, tank.
Oh no. Oh no. That's not good.
Oh, what is he doing?
I mean, on the bright side, he only took like 500 chip during that time. Well, it's gonna be a lot more
but
right
all
now.
of his cars are pretty much in bad spots. To be
Yeah.
quite honest.
Things are not looking good for him. He's down to 2k right now. He's
Oh,
just
his
eating
car.
a lot of chip. Oh?
Oh,
Almost. I think if he climbs up right now, he just dies before he even gets a hit.
He is going to die as soon as he gets close, and his...
Maybe they don't know about this car behind the safe room though, or the roof. But they definitely do now.
Yes, I'm really confused by a lot of the things.
Oh my god.
Wow.
What? Did you see that?
That car.
That was amazing.
Oh, he's missing punches though, and he's gonna die.
Yeah, he's definitely dead.
I don't know if you guys saw this, but I saw a car go into space.
Yes.
It literally went into space.
Oh, did it really?
Yes.
What I saw was he hit it from the bottom, it hit the lip of the other side and bounced back and hit the guy on the other side. I didn't see what happened after that though. Did it go flying up?
It literally went into a different map, I'm pretty sure.
That would have been really funny if it went straight up and they just didn't think about it and then it came flying back down and kept 3. That would have been amazing.
They do have Team Pubstar finishing off the tank. They have Peter Griffin's the last one with health bonus here.
With how low that tank was, it had 3 people green still, and managed to take away 2 of those greens.
Yeah.
After we said it's dead, it's dead.
Yeah, see, the thing was though, when that tank got that first card, that should have been the wipe right there. He should have gone in, just gone for punches on Coach, even just punch them off the roof.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to go for a car, once you're up there you have an in cap.
Yeah. Once you have guy down, you can just go for punches, don't throw rocks unless no one's near you.
Yeah. Definitely, if you got a punch off the roof and then he could have worked with the car. That's the thing too, is he hit all of his cars over to the side or over the roof. So he didn't have anything in the front. Survivors could have even just jumped down to the front.
These attacks are just so staggering, and I feel like they really have been since map 2, when they died on Survivor.
And Boat's going to be here any second now, so they're only going to have one more hit.
We do have Virgil coming to save Team Pubstar.
Reloading here.
Although I don't see anyone driving this boat, so I'm not quite sure where Virgil is.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened to Virgil? Oh wow.
He's dropped out.
You shouldn't, I don't think you should have hung that right away. I think you should have waited a second before hanging that.
Yeah, you do. There's more damage when you just sit there at the edge.
Yeah.
For a little bit before letting the guy. It didn't really matter though.
Yeah.
It was on non-bonus.
Still, maybe somebody runs over to try to clear it, and then you hang him, waste an extra couple seconds of someone else's time.
I do believe that almost puts this game out of reach. Team NRJ would have to make this map with a perfect health bonus.
An absolute perfect health bonus. So, I mean, it's possible. Actually, yeah, it's possible technically by 40 points.
And it looks like Don't Cry is still blaming Toad's tank on map 3. GG Toad.
Is that? Do you think that's why they're playing so poorly the last map or 2?
No, I think to be honest, it was just that wipe on map 2 when they died as survivors to that tank.
Yeah,
I think it was all downwards from there.
But still, maybe they would have made a comeback if there wasn't obviously some hostility between the players.
Oh yeah, they were upset about that tank. But
Yeah.
really, I mean, he ran in, tried to throw rocks, he wasn't getting anyone. They were just Uzi slowdown in the face.
Mm-hmm.
And then the boomer's like, well, I'm gonna rock it off, miss my boom, and just explode right on you so you don't have a rock.
Yeah.
We might need these.
Oh well.
Yeah, that what's done is done. So they'll have their chance to obtain the never-before-seen perfect health bonus.
Yeah. I was thinking the other day, I was like, I want to see a game where, your team, for example, manages to come into a finale down by, so much you have to make it with a perfect health bonus, and then somehow pull it off. And if there was any team to do it, it would probably be yours, and if there was any map, it would probably be Hard Rain. So, this is your chance. This week you can make Left 4 Dead history.
Let's see, we're playing 757, so I don't know if we can pull that off. Maybe if it was a pro team versus a pub team, sure.
Yeah. It's just so hard to do. It's so hard to avoid taking any damage at all.
The most plausible map that you could have done that on was back in the old days on Dark Carnival 1 with the HR.
Yeah.
because you have the tank spawn at, like, say, I don't know, the bridge tank, and the HR just rips him and he dies and gets nothing.
Yeah.
Then every other tank is made for forever and shut down.
Definitely. Maybe, well, I don't know, definitely not. I was gonna say maybe old Parish Finale back when HR was in the game, but I don't think
I feel
so.
like there's too much horde.
Yeah, there's too much horde.
Someone would get hit in the back by one comm and you'd be like, oh, GG, that guy's a scrub.
I just remember that people would make that map with pretty big bonuses.
Oh yeah, because if you don't get death charge or anything like that, the tank usually doesn't do much.
Reloading!
Especially if you're running back a little bit and just HR him down.
Yeah.
I kind of miss that finale being played.
Yeah, you know, I really like the finale aside from the glitches where the charger would like stop on a pebble and not death charge someone, shit like that. I think other than that, it was a pretty solid finale.
We've tried tweaking it a bit, dude. We've tried, you know, we've done a lot to try to make it played a lot, or played again, but nobody ever gives it a try.
Well, see, I always want to play it, but everyone always calls GG when I play Parish and Met 4. It's like the old Area 51 strategy. It's like when you'd play Area 51, and if they came back on Met 4 of Parish, and they were up at like 200, it's like GG.
GG.
And they just leave. And you're just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's up to you, Purple. You could be the person that saves Parish Finale. People like you. Just start requesting Parish Finale.
No one actually listens to me. I feel like everyone tells me like, dude, I'm a huge fan. I love your play and all that shit. I'm like, oh cool. And then I tell people stuff, and it's like in one ear and out the other. I'm like, okay.
Yeah. People are like, dude, thanks for working on Pro Mod. Oh, cool. Can you help me test something really quick? It'll take 5 minutes. Ah, I gotta go. Yeah.
One thing I've noticed for the for some of these tanks, dude, they keep doing the double overhand rocks. Like,
yeah, they're not using the rock selector.
No, see, Horn Chen is a left dead one player, and there's no rock selector because everything's an overhand rock.
Dude, you made on map 1 when I was like, is that a left dead one player? And you're like, I don't know, and then you just say
no,
that
I said
until now? Oh, did you?
Yeah, I did. It's from Liechtenstein, the German team.
Yeah, that's... See, that's what I thought, but I thought you said no, and I was
like... No, I
like...
said yeah.
Oh. I was like, I swear he is, but...
Yeah, see, they don't have rock selector in Left 4 Dead 1 because there is no such thing as underhand rocks because everything comes out overhand in the end.
Yeah.
So that's why he's probably just right-clicking. He doesn't even know about hitting E or R to get different rocks.
Speaking of Left 4 Dead 1, little bit of a plug here. If you like Left 4 Dead 1, we're working on a new retro, which will come out with the next version of Pro Mod, which will be a lot closer to Left 4 Dead 1. I've been talking to a lot of Left 4 Dead 1 players and config makers and trying to get it as close as possible, so maybe if you like Left 4 Dead 1, try scrimming on it when it comes out. See what it's like. Maybe in the future we can have tournaments on it. Could be cool. But yeah, there's that little plug.
Do you have the tank coming in though, second pass with 10% rage with only 2 SI up? Play with more cars though. You know,
the tank should probably die.
He may go AI if they LOS him like half a second.
I'd probably just kill him so he doesn't get the spawn because he's so low.
Yeah, 360 checking the health bonus to make sure that the other team can't win.
Yeah, and they definitely can't, but I would at least try to make it with a decent bonus to try to keep it close.
This Hunter's set up for a DP in the skybox.
Oh shit, I'm watching him. Yeah, first person, this ninja.
First person, yeah. Probably just him about to go in hot.
Alright, Peace Sim looking for the big DP. I don't know, I think Peace Sim would be like wall jumping this whole time. This is more like a Icy Inferno or something.
Ah, yeah.
Actually, this is more like
me.
Oh,
he's coming in!
Oh, here we go!
Oh. Rochelle had like spidey senses and like felt that Hunter coming, just hit her ass key.
Yep. I hate when like, I do this in Dota too, where like somebody's standing still for like a really long time and you're like, alright, fuck it, go for it. And like right as you go for it, like they don't even hear you, they don't know you're coming, they're not looking at you or anything, and then they just fucking like last second move to the side and you're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
You've been standing still there for a minute and a half, but now you decide to move?
It's just like... GG.
Yeah.
And then you just teleport back to your base and shop because you're sad.
Yep.
I'm a reload.
Because your team has no courier, because you bought a courier and then some dumbass sent it to the enemy team and it got killed.
You sound like you're in such shit matchmaking. Oh my god. This is fun. It's like, I gotta see what it's like. Like, you know, I was pretty bad back in the day, right? But it's been like so long, you know, that I forget what it's like to play.
To play with bad people?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I haven't touched it in like months. But it was pretty bad.
Yeah. The game's pretty fun if you just like have fun with it.
Oh yeah, it's fun if you have friends too.
Yeah.
If you just solo queue and get BRs.
Yeah,
or
it's
like
definitely
Russians,
not as fun.
You just sit there and play and you're like, oh, this is fucking... Wow, Team NRJ did make
They actually made it with a pretty good
spell.
bonus.
They
Yeah.
do not have enough health bonus to
Yeah,
win
they
though,
do not.
unfortunately. They do make the scores look better though. 3.3k to 2.7 is not bad.
If they'd gotten that wipe with the tank, then maybe they would have had enough?
Yes, it would have been.
Yeah, they would have.
Because that would have been 700 less
Yep.
for the other team.
So, pretty close game. It could have gone either way. I hear a fucking plane, like, from dead air right now.
Yeah, that's really weird. What the fuck?
Earlier you were saying you just had, like, the storm playing over and over again, right?
Dude, that was fucking retarded. I did the S&D restart at the beginning of the map because I'm like, I can't hear any of these fucking jockeys spawn. And then it got like an entire loop of the storm playing the whole map. And I was like, what the fuck? And I kept trying to restart. It didn't do anything.
Yeah, that sounds extremely annoying.
Well, is that all the games today? I think so.
I think so, yeah. I guess, GG, thanks for watching. It's Ninja, you know, the guy cameraman. Follow his channel, you're on it right now. That's Purple with me. He's, Mr. President?
Yes.
On Twitch and WatchL4D.
Some links for everyone.
Yeah. And, I'm Jacob. You can find me at Jacob404 on Twitch and WatchL4D. I'll throw out the linkage package. Check out Left 4 Dead Nation. Check out Left 4 Dead Pro Mod if you have questions about the config. Holy shit, I'm about to drop so many links. Alright, check out all those links. Or else you're a scrub. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Have a great night, everybody. Thanks, Jacob. Thanks, Purple. See you guys later.
Yep.